All right. Um, Welcome back to the platform. I appreciate you guys being here. All the likes, shares, and comments that you may, um, yeah, participate in. I don't know what to say. Um, or however you choose to support the channel. They will say that. All right. Um, so I was kind of, I don't know, I was in the zone all night. Like sometimes I'd be with myself when I'm asleep. I don't know how that works, but when I'm dreaming and stuff like this, or when I'm asleep or something, I'll be like in and out. Like I don't know if I'm like communing with source or whatever this is, but I'll be making my pleas at night. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I had a weird dream or something. I don't even really remember what it was, but I know I woke up like, oh, that was weird. Okay. And then it was something about like really settling, like really, it's kind of like lifting, being lifted, and then kind of coming back down to the ground level real quick just to see something. And I feel like I was just kind of like at a standstill. We'll say that, yeah, like maybe just like at a standstill as to wait. I got to get to whatever the root of this. I have to, if we got to go back down to like law or protocol or acts or whatever, I need to see what this is because it bothers me. And I feel like whatever this is, the enemies feel like they have won, and that's a good thing. They feel like somebody is down or cast down or something, and that's just it. But it's just that's what they feel. Okay, it's almost like the good guys got a little bit of a leeway right here or something like this. I don't know. Okay, so excuse anyway, because I feel like no man can move me. So no alien, no whatever this is, whoever these people is, they can't move me. They can't move me out of a position. They can't move me into whatever position they want to. You can't. You've already broken several laws by trying to do so. You can't move me out of an establishment, or organization, or a company that was already cemented in by forefathers or feathers that left something for me. You can't take me from being an official and make me unofficial. They can't. So, the only thing that they can do is give you some kind of push pull, but that's like any job. If you have a job, sometimes you could be at a job for 30 years and hate that motherfucker. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said people be like, oh, are you in a relationship and the person is not being everything? Well, you will sit at a job for 30 years that ain't paying you well. You know what I'm saying? You can't stand the motherfuckers that work there. You can't stand the boss. You can't stand nothing about it, but you will stay there for 15, 10 years or something like this just to pay your bills. So, in a relationship, if there's separate accounts, you could stay in a relationship and just stay in your house and just do what you got to do, keep your balance or whatever until you are able to do something else. It ain't nobody's business how the relationship is or none of that. Motherfuckers gonna do what they gotta do to survive. It's about survival here. All right. So, that's what cracked me up about people. Oh, spiritually. Well, spiritually, a lot of people go to work every day. And spiritually, they got motherfuckers around them that they can't stand. Be getting in arguments and shit like this, beef be at work and everything, and you go there every day. You see what I'm saying? Okay. That's all. So when people try to make this about spirit, well, you can't be if you. And then again, with these things, this right in front of your face. What we're talking about with these people that got double lives and shit like this, or these AI agents that could be placed in our lives, it's not being done right in front of your face. So that's a different thing. A million people can tell you something on Facebook. A million people can manipulate something or whatever in the tarot community, or get you to start looking at your story differently. But until you actually see for yourself, somebody would, an angel would have to, or a fucking, what do you call it, on Scrooge, one of the ghosts of something past would have to come get me up out my damn sleep and take me over here and show me what the fuck is going on, let me remember those memories and keep them, and then I will be able to make a damn decision. You see what I'm saying? So we're just reading here because I be putting this story on Front Street because I really don't care what y'all think. None of this shit is real anyways, almost like. So, I don't care if people are like, ooh, her man, da, 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 or people gonna misinterpret what you say anyways. There's nothing you could do about it. You see what I'm saying? Unless these people get nosy and then try to do some stupid stuff or try to stalk you or watch you in your house or something. then that's a problem because you should never went there in the first place. Okay. So again, I feel like this is the energy here. Doing you, dating, stress-free, settling, whatever, whatever. This bothers me though, because this bothers me because whether this is my situation or not, nobody's gonna get to go ahead and be a ghost husband and actually accumulate something up under me and walk away scotch-free and give something, because I told y'all about this court case where somebody was going to a court case, but they hired somebody to play you that looked like you or me to go in this courtroom. And then this person was already messing around with this person or or in love with this person or planning on leaving you behind and bringing in this person the whole time. And they actually use this person to go to court and accumulate something. And what is happening is this person is actually getting these monthly funds or something, and you're not getting it. So it's almost like, okay, it's almost like somebody, the judge ordering a man to pay child support after a divorce. Whoever was going to court was not me or you, it was somebody else. And whatever the judge ordered for the person to pay, this is almost like what somebody could be doing if they're leaving the living or leaving the heightened public, view, and they're going into the underworld, or somebody so-called dies and then they go into the underworld. But it's a way to whoever they plan on taking into the underworld with them or spending their life with after that. That is who somebody was giving these payments to. So it's almost like somebody was paying themselves. You get what I'm saying? So say, because of the entity that I am, or the goddess or God that I am on this earth, that I have had spouses that were invisible to me. Okay. And now they know it was my time to shine, but now they've joined forces to make sure that I stay in the dark. And then they just take over whatever I was supposed to accumulate here. And so the song Dance with My Father again. So it's like I said, it came on. So there is, as they're singing this song, because for the past 3 years, I think like 2 years ago, it was really heavy and I really felt it. But whoever this masculine energy that could have passed away recently, I can't feel it. I can't sense. It's like I can't sense it. So they could be doing something to try to do a death spell on me to make me revert or make me lose my senses or you lose my gifts or something like this, so that I can't be alert when these things happen, because it's not like a gold digging thing. I feel like some of these people feel bad. Some of these people get to see a part of you when they're leaving that they didn't see. So even if they were like, well, I know this is how it goes. They usually steal this money from these women. They don't get it or whatever. Somebody really wants somebody to know something. Okay. So this is what I'm picking up, that somebody did that, okay? But they knew the fake girl that the copycat or doppelganger that they took into the courtroom that actually got this issue to them, all right? They were gonna be with this person. So it's just like the money just went back to the woman that they're gonna be with, not the one that they actually left. So do you see what I'm saying? If it's a divorce and you're leaving a woman, she gets alimony or she gets child support and so on and so forth. You don't give the child support and alimony to the bitch that you about to be sneaking off with. That's a bold fucking move. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I know we're not dealing with nothing that is. If this is the case, we're not dealing with the legal system. We're not dealing with the Supreme Court unless they're fucking gonna be overturned or they all gonna lose their fucking job. You understand what I'm saying? We're not dealing with that unless these people can sit there and try to say somebody's crazy, but being crazy don't mean that we ain't talking no shit. That's the truth right here. All right. So it's something like that. Okay. Um, and you may be single and don't even know from a relationship or a marriage. See, but this is to keep you in the dark so that you can't combat whatever has happened here. Somebody could be cackling a whole family, or this person could even use this for their own underworld family, these children that they produced in wedlock that you don't know about from behind the scenes. Do you understand? So it's something like this. So while everybody else is being thirsty for a man, of course I want my mate that source gave me. I don't want that person with somebody else. Source made that person for me. And if I'm supposed to leave this relationship and be with that person or whatever this is, that of course I want that. But if that person was able to be tricked or manipulated or consumed by these people, I'll just wait until he make another one. Um, I'm the motherfucker that wouldn't mind being like this because um, what I was hearing from these feminine ancestors though is that, and that's why I keep telling y'all about the whole marriage thing. It's not like, oh, I don't want to get married. Oh, marriage is it's a drag. No, it's not that energy. It's when I'm talking about people like me that have come here for a purpose. It seemed like when these men come after you for these marriages or whatever, they cast you down or cast you out as soon as they can, because they've already been forming something behind the scenes that doesn't involve you. It might be off of your time or off of your reign or off of your crown or off of your throne. You may not even know that you were active on the throne, because this person was exerting their power and fooling all the people. Just like Satan tricking all the people into thinking that he was the king or he was the God, and I can afflict this woman, but it's really me that has the power. And it's really the relationship that they kept for so long with me that gave them the power. And so now, since they have everything they need, they're ready to cast me down. But that doesn't work. You don't do that to the Holy Spirit. And that's why these people cannot be forgiven. I also was in the car, I was thinking about Adam saying, "Oh yeah, I done seen them all, but it ain't one like me." Even when I found one like me, somebody did something to this masculine. Okay, he's not here no more, or they reprogrammed this masculine or brainwashed him to be with somebody else. Um, but I feel like these little girls, they feel like, oh, that should hurt or something. You talking about to a woman that they had many husbands, wives, or something like this, and been here before, possibly, what I'm saying? I'm not even looking at it. It's more like a business to me. That's how, like I said, this is about leadership and elitists and stuff like that. They're born and bred. They're not just unless we live in a criminal nation where these people kill their way or kill the people that were born and bred, and then they take the spots. So now you back with this corrupt, instead of 1% of small families that people could monitor if you really wanted to, and find out what they're up to. Now you got 50%. They just didn't let anybody come up in there. You know what I'm saying? And now you got all these criminals that's doing criminal shit, and nobody's going to have nothing but these people. So it's almost like the have and the have nots. And we're going to not have that. Okay. So you're ruining my good. I don't know. It's a good feeling in the air today. You're ruining my good tidings as a good Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's stern but loving. But if you want to come at me crucial, and you want to with some conflict, then I'm come right back at you with some shit that's a little bit more crucial. You know what I'm saying? It's well balanced out. But that's what I mean by being single, is knowing that as soon as you do get, if these people are trying to marry you behind the scenes or whatever this is, that you're going to be cast down, because they are in control. That's why I say I can't deal with a nigga that's compromised. It's almost like, if you was compromised, God gave us a clean slate to start over so that you wouldn't be compromised, and you wouldn't got compromised again. Well, yeah, I can't fuck with you then, because then you're gonna get compromised again. I know I'm not getting compromised. They could trick me or slate me or something like this, or hide something from me for a minute. But again, eventually the source is going to point it out. When it's a red flag or an alert, it gets pointed out to me. Okay. So yeah, so this is what this is. Okay. So, I mean, but what I was seeing here, now we're about to go read something else, or we're going to go into something else. But what I was seeing here was, we got married, okay? And then somebody saying, we're going to do it my way. And then somebody said goodbye, but we got no strings attached. There's strings attached. So somebody has walked away with strings attached here. This is weird, because with this mouth and nose, this could kind of look like Nipsey a little bit to me, right? But then this kind of look like, so I'm looking at somebody with his phenotype then. I know a lot of people with that phenotype. So we could be talking about somebody with this phenotype, but it also looked like that young man. Look like a young man that I've seen in a picture lately. So I don't know if this is I don't know what this is. See, and that's why I say I don't know how these people operate. Somebody got this phenotype though. All right. Or they don't have to. Because I'm picking up somebody trying to trick somebody too, though. Whoever this was strung up with somebody, they also got wind of something, and they moved back out to the west, or they moved to the west, moving on, letting go, loving you, and being free. Okay. So I don't know what this is. Okay. I'm guessing this could be two. Okay. I'm picking up on two different energies here. Okay. But trying to figure out who thought this shit was good. But I'm just seeing a whole bunch of people like, oh, yeah, she got that. Yeah, let's sell that shit. Like stuff that could have been valuable. Like when it comes to even a lot of this stuff will be probably American made or um maybe somebody even left you something because they seen that you really got, you really, it's some kind of American pride or something, that you're going to take care of companies that were built in for, that's why I say about allowing other companies to come into the lands and be more prosperous than Americans is just a little bit ridiculous to me. Um, Somebody could have left you something because they knew you would value it or something like this or whatever this is. And now stuff is just, it made me think about in the Bible when he said, I left you this and now vines and thorns is growing through it. So and it's funny because I seen this beautiful villa or whatever that was abandoned in Italy or whatever. And it was like dust got all going through. It was gorgeous. It's all me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me tell you. If y'all want to know what's me, all right. I had to take this picture because I was looking at something on Instagram or whatever. And I had to take this picture. Hold on one second. Let me see. I had to take this picture, right? Hold on. Can you see? I had to take this picture and put it as my screenshot with the chandelier and the drapes and stuff like this. And just like when I looked at this, I'm like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. Like, this is all like me. So it kind of like was giving me this at one time, it could have looked like this in there. Okay. And it always makes me sad. It makes me really, really, really sad when I see abandoned places like that, with the crown moldings. I don't know, it just makes me really sad. Okay. And I feel like somebody like to call me a material girl, but this is somebody that like sold off asset. Like maybe these people enjoyed these things for the past 20 years and now they're moving on to like a more digital approach or something like this. And so, these people could have been giving away or selling away your shit or something like this. It's weird. Whatever I'm picking up on is so fucking weird. It's so grimy. It's so grimy. It's like somebody removing themselves from your life, living a certain type of luxury lifestyle or something like this, and then now they're in the dumps about something, or they're going digital, or they're doing something with more virtual or something like this, and so they feel like, well, I'm just gonna ruin all this. I'm gonna give her back this package of whatever her feathers left for her, but after I ruined it all. You know what I'm saying? After it's all ran through. Somebody could even be saying that about a feminine energy. Once somebody's all ran through and their energy is dispersed, and their assets are chopped up and they have other feminine energies holding on to these assets if this is theirs, and they're benefiting from having it or from financial gain from selling it or whatever. It makes me think about in the Bible when he said, why did you lie about this? Why didn't you give half of the assets to your wife? Okay. Somebody went and sold something, whatever, and they said that they didn't or something like this, and he didn't give his wife her portion. Okay. So this could be a company, a record label, or something like this that somebody did this with. Okay. All right. So, I feel like whatever this is 100% unfair. It's like, it's disgusting. Whatever this is super fucking disgusting, actually. Um, and I would never be able to look at this person or this thing the same way. It's just what it is, okay? And I feel like somebody feel like they know the right way or they know what they should have did or how to do it, but again, whatever this is, I don't like this type of behavior. I don't like this type of connection. I don't want shit to do with it like that. And that's just what it is, okay? So it's almost like never inviting this in and never saying yes to this, but somebody's like, yeah, you said yeah, and it's like, no, the fuck I didn't. I would have never said yes to anything, whatever the fuck this is, okay? So I don't know. It's something like that. Somebody like going to court and it's only what they say. Why are you even going to court against somebody if it's only going to be what you say? If all of the witnesses are going to be yours, if you get to choose all the people that's sitting on all the judges, I mean, all of the jury. If you get to choose the whole jury, if the judge is your uncle or my auntie that hate me, if you know that stole from me too, if all of the people on the jury from the neighborhood, if all the people in the crowd or the audience, well, it wouldn't be an audience in the crowd or something like this, are friends and family that agree with you or that you've been paying to do stuff to me, what the fuck is you having a court thing for anyway? You know, it's like the people just going there to get the free food and shit like this or something. Like it sounds very preposterous is what it sounds. Okay. So they've done this with a couple of court cases also within the past couple of years. Somebody wanted to make sure that if you started out with $500 million, that you ended up with 5 cents or nothing. Not even that. This is what somebody did here. And I also feel like somebody was doing this in a smart way, though. They knew that somebody was going to be a bit against you having whatever this is. So somebody was trying to hide it in these people to come back around to it after something. And I don't know what that something is. Okay. But again, that person didn't think about what if they take me out, or what if, this don't pan out the way it's supposed to. Whoever this is, they didn't think about that part. They didn't. Or this is a fake nice person that was acting like, wait, I'm just holding it over here. I'm just putting it here because if I give it straight to her, these people gonna do this, this, and that. But they eventually knew that I was never gonna get it back. That they gave something that they felt like other women or men or partners or whatever deserved it, and the person didn't. Okay. Like I told y'all, I can read minds, but not like I can kind of read your mind if you stand in front of my face and you talking to me about something and I know you lying. I could read your mind, except for with Taurus. They've done something, and maybe like I said, this could be because I feel like Source was trying to get me to be able to gauge people that have souls and people that don't. People that I could read their minds, and some of these people are going to have a shield up around them where I can't. Um, I feel like this is something that is a part of this journey or whatever. Okay. Um, yeah, yeah. And it's sad, but some of us are going to be in situations or have been in situations where some you could read somebody, y'all was in the same motion with each other, but they needed this person to be separate from you, even if they're in the house with you, and somebody restricted that and had you focus on other shit. So when you look back, you don't even realize that, damn, it ain't like we hate each other, but me and this person ain't connected like we used to. And is that grounds for divorce? Maybe in this day and age, it may be. I don't know, because it may be dangerous any other way, especially if somebody's not monitoring these people and they're being able to do whatever they want or build whatever they want around you. Okay, like a jail cell or a prison cell. Okay, so yeah, somebody's moving on and letting go here. It could just be also a designated area. This could be a concentration. This could be or it might be because I think the Japanese internment camps were in this area in the Midwest at one point in time. So this could be what this is here. Some people come in, they can view you or something like this or whatever. They can't communicate with you like they used to or something. So I'm guessing it may be if you move out, but that would be crazy because I feel like this is the midst of the garden. Maybe you're untouchable here, but somebody found a way to get in or paid their way in to afflict you or affect you in some kind of way, or me, or whatever this is. But somebody came in here with some old bullshit. And they're like, oh, well, goodbye, dear. And I'm getting out of here. No strings attached. But there is a string attached. Somebody did something. Somebody could have married you. Okay. They're back employed or something like this. Okay. Because I remember yesterday I said something like, no, you guys aren't going to have him. He's going to work for me. But like, if I can't see you working for me, you're not working for me. So, and somebody did something weird here. Okay. Or this is the art of war here. Okay. Huh. Love-hate relationship, but somebody's not running. Okay, somebody might be getting something twisted because they might be around yes people all the time. So with you, they can't help real feelings or something. They love you, but they hate you or something like this. Because you don't got to kiss their ass like all the people that they pay to be their friend or something around them. This could be shocking news to somebody here. All right, that somebody's not running away. Somebody could be saying that this person is running away from you so that you could do something or say something to startle this person to run away from you for real. I don't know. There could be some kind of spiritual connection or union or something that was formed here, right? And then somebody steps in and say, this person say, well, I'm leaving. I ain't staying for this shit. And somebody like, okay, now we're gonna do it my way. And then this person that's walking away, talking about no strings attached. There is some strings attached. So I don't know if both of these people tried to marry you or put you in a third party situation, and you would be the third party that's not aware of what's going on. This could be shocking news to you that these people are thinking that they're going to run something when it seems like that's what they've been doing the whole time without you. Okay. Yeah, separating, reflecting. So somebody could have left somebody in the east at a garden too, and they coming back over here to work for you or something like this, and then go do something else. Maybe like I said, as the sun goes from the east to the west, but I feel like these are not the suns. Okay, then if my spouse would be my descendant, possibly, right? Or somebody could try to write it down that way. Um, even though I feel like in these traditions, it goes to their older son or their older daughter. Now, this could be something, a shock to some people, because some of these people could have been altered here. We got Al, somebody's named Al. Somebody named Al. That's what I call my uncle Aaron, Al. But somebody did something here. Okay, it's like a repeat, a three-peat, like Michael Jordan, like the Bulls. Okay, a three-peat is something like this. It's a three-peat with a leak, with a slow leak. Because I was hearing that something is about to happen to these people, but it's going to be a slow. It's something slow that's about to start happening. Like a trickle effect or something like this. And if they come sneaking back trying to connect themselves again, if they're not right or whatever, they're trying to be on that same shit, or they already did too much, it's not going to work anyway. Okay, we got baby ducks. And I was also feeling like somebody gonna have to trust some of these masculines or something like this. Okay, I'm not naming no names today. Somebody's gonna have to trust some of them, because when I put people up on the cross on my page, that's just scope out the scene on this motherfucker right here, because I just sent something. I want everybody to know. There ain't no secrets. Because when they fall, if they do, shouldn't be a secret. It wasn't no secret to all the people that was laughing and mocking when somebody was watching me or you or the little man that they felt like couldn't fight back for themselves. So, and that people wanted to take advantage of because everybody else was. And also, there's a heavy energy of Coraline, the girl on the scary movie. Not Coraline. Okay, Coraline is the one with the buttons on the eyes. We talking about Carol Ann. Okay, with the TV. Okay, come to the other side. Come to the other side, Carol Ann. That. Because I think it's somebody named Truth of the Moment, or I don't know, something they think she remind me of that lady. And then again, a little bit my auntie Risa remind me of that lady. But I'm just wondering what the fuck this is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. Am I stuck in a paradigm or something like this? Is this more about figuring out the paradigm than wondering what location I should be at or where I should go? But I'm guessing that's important too, because remember, I think Poltergeist. Because remember, I think in Poltergeist, they had to go to one place or something like this, and then like I think the girl would when they took her in, she popped in this way and then popped out that way. It's something like Stranger Things or something like that. Portals, or being at a certain place in a certain time when things line up, that I'm just oblivious to. And if these people are that intelligent, they already know that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about what the fuck you talking about. So, like, I guess we just gonna be stuck, or I'm just gonna be stuck, or whatever this is here. Okay. But I don't know. This might be this yeah, I'm seeing God or God energy. This might be, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing it ain't no fun unless my homies, if my homies can't have none. Okay. So, you know, when I was younger and I was little, I said, oh, if I ever got rich or whatever, you know, if I ever got rich, then I'm probably gonna get this person that. She always wanted a new car. I'm gonna buy her a new car. Oh, she always wanted her own house, and she is a single mother. I'm about to buy her a house, and something like this, right? Um, Even when I was like, okay, well, God is about to give me a whole new life, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I'm about to leave here like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably going, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably get Taurus a new car or something with a parting package or something like this before I leave because he deserve it a little bit, if these motherfuckers wasn't doing something behind my back. But I feel like nobody got a chance. Somebody didn't get a chance. These people knew that they had done something, and these people went in and took some kind of inheritance and didn't leave nothing for me. It's the weirdest thing. If almost like they gave it to people that didn't like me or something like this. It's like, wow, who the fuck are you? And there's a secondary system that they're using. So it's like, oh, well, catch us if you can. It's kind of like that energy, y'all. All right. So let's see. Yeah, somebody did that, and you go ahead and cut that shit right the fuck on out. Okay, I feel like somebody saying you wish that you would keep it. No, I don't want to keep nothing that I don't know nothing fully about. Something is ridiculous here, actually. Yeah, and I feel like this has to do with shame or something. Somebody could be ashamed of what they've done. Okay. They didn't reject you though. Somebody didn't reject you. Um, Maybe they're trying to protect you. I don't know. Maybe they feel like you're happy without them or happy or single. But this is somebody that need to straighten up. That's why I be thinking if these people is dealing with such big bad criminal mind, demonic, wicked motherfuckers, what is you so afraid to come tell me something for? You know what I'm saying? Or these people look at me like a little girl, and sometimes I feel like that's the place they want me to be in, right? Little girl, big dreams, something like this. But I don't know. It's like they fear me more than they fear, or they're trying to get away from addressing me or facing me more than these sinister criminals, these people with these masks on their face that's so dangerous. You know what I'm saying? These people can't be. You can't be. Like I said, these are people that like sit there and say, you can't smile, you can't laugh, you have to be serious, keep your face like a piece of porcelain. Make your face porcelain and straight and fake and everything like this. And you could be as wicked as you want to be. You know, or is that just like a front? Like if you was just walking down and you seen a whole bunch of people with porcelain faces coming towards you, or their face so tight it don't look like they have no emotions in it. It barely look like their lips is moving. You know what I'm saying? When they talking, it's just like no expression. That would be kind of strange. But I guess that's supposed to scare somebody. I'll be like, what is wrong with your face? Shit. I'm You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that probably try to make you laugh. Like they would, like them what they with the guards and stuff that be out there at the palace. I watched this little documentary about what they have to go through every day, and how they have to act when they sitting outside the castle and they can't fraternize with the people and everything. They had to be like, statues or whatever. They wouldn't want me. I mean, because obviously it didn't matter if they compromised the motherfucking the royal family anyways. So I'll be the one to try to make your ass laugh. You know what I'm saying? I had to have one or two shit that could mingle with me, and you know what I'm saying, a little bit. So it's something like this, y'all. Like, cause I don't like. I feel like it's intimidation. It's like an intimidation stare. Like, stay away from here. When you come here, there's a dragon underneath the thing is gonna bite your face off or something like that. I'm like, for real? Let me go see. Cause somebody is doing something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is, but somebody is doing something where, it's intimidation more than anything. It's crazy. Somebody is messed up over you. Okay. I mean, maybe they had to, maybe this work with the regular, but you can't. That's why I say you can't fully tap. Even if these people is like, oh, wish you were here. We're at the royal palace. It's like you can't fully extract the person that God created to be in that position right now, but they don't want to. They still want to be tapped into my energy so they can use my essence or something like this to navigate something. And you're going to be cut off, and then it's going to show that these people don't have what it takes. And even if they do have what it takes, it's going to show that they don't belong there. They're going to be cursed. Their fucking hair is going to start falling out. Their skin is going to start peeling. You know, something like this. It's like touching a pirate's gold and you're not supposed to touch it. Yeah, I love you. In reverse, and goodbye, and then cope. All right. Yeah, somebody don't want to pop the question, and we have spiritual gifts. So somebody's saying something about remain silent. It's no silence for me. And watch, we're gonna keep on moving steadfast. All right. Nobody can be the ruler that is being the oppressor of somebody. Like, I'm still going to be the queen. Whatever you're saying is going out in one ear and out the other. Even if you standing above me or you standing across from me and you sitting on my throne and the guards are in between us because they believe you are the queen and I'm not, it's not going to stop, like, the pursuit. It'll never end. So we have this energy here with, I was looking at the Patriot Act. Yeah, somebody has a secret account or something here. I was looking at the Patriot Act, and and I noticed that in there it says, let me see, let me pull it back up. All right, that was the little, morning brew here. Okay, now let's get to business a little bit. And there's a million other things that we probably, or I could probably be doing to state this case or something, but we're going to start here. Because sometimes I just have to get an understanding of something. And I like to take people with me because maybe they get an understanding of it too. I feel like right now they're doing a lot of brainwashing here, okay? Yeah, they're doing a lot of brainwashing or trying to manipulate people's mind here, all right? They got people where they want them. And now they're moving steadfast or moving forward with whatever this is, some kind of production or something. So we got the Tower in reverse with the sun and the star. Okay. All right. We got the star. The star energy could be Aquarius energy. I feel like today I was asking Taurus, oh, did you transfer that over that I needed you to? That you're supposed to transfer or whatever, because I was going to the store and I don't know how I lost my app on my phone for my bank, right? If something happened to it, it locked me out. So I can't see what's on my card. So when I went to go get out what I was getting, I was like already concerned. I was like telling Taurus, like, oh, can you just swip that money over or whatever? And then I went to the place and he was like, oh, just 1 second. I'm doing it. And I'm like, well, I'm at the drive-thru and I already know. I can sense it. I can feel, you know what I'm saying? I can feel that it probably ain't nothing up in here and I just don't want to be looking crazy, A. And second of all, I don't want to have to go through this or whatever. And he's like, oh, just give me a second. So it's like, as soon as I went up to the line, the card did get declined, okay? And then I went and I'm like, but I thought it was like an embarrassment ritual or something like this that somebody's trying to do, okay? It's almost like all these people hated this love that me and somebody shared. And so they could have tried to link that person to me this lifetime, knowing that this person is going to have some kind of karma this lifetime. But this is man finagling around in people's life, and and I don't even know if undo is the word. Let me just stop there because I'm about to. I know what you did now. I'm seeing what you did now, but let's hold on because there's a lot of power somewhere. Somebody fucked up. Okay. Um, so so then like as soon then the lady was like, "Oh, I tried it or whatever." I'm like, "Okay." All right. So I'm like, "Well, let me go back around or whatever." And then I called him again, but as soon as I pulled away from the window and went around the building, then the money dropped. Right? So I had to go back around or whatever, and then I went back and paid. But it's like yeah, I know what the fuck you're trying to do. Some type of embarrassment or something like this, or making it seem like somebody don't got it or something like this. Okay, so this tower in reverse, this could mean that Aquarius energy. Okay, now if somebody's seeing you as a star, okay, so this could be the star, me being the star this time or something like this, and the masculine or whatever that would have been with the sun. Maybe he's not here anymore or something like this. I don't know what this is. Okay. So this could either be that they're trying to use this BFF to be the parent to this child. Well, I know who child. I know who the hell. I know who. It's neither here nor there nor there. So this is either the masculine in this child, or they're trying to say that in this next lifetime, there's gonna be me in this child, or this is this Aquarius friend in this child. You a lie. You a lie. And this is this Candelaria. Somebody is a lie. You a lie. You a lie. Yeah, that might be what this is, because we got the Queen of Wands about to go planting these flowers here, but planting a vineyard here with that person. Okay. So these people might have went for the okey doke when these people made them think that they had. I said made Jim. I don't know whose name is Jim, but made them think that they have to follow a certain protocol. Like, I don't know. I just feel like those women were turned LGBTQ. My friends and family and stuff like this, from like 13 years old or something like this, that were taken, or in high school, if they took this deal, they had to agree to be celebrate. But see, they don't pack the power. See, if they would have just waited, or they would have been with me as the Messiah, it would have been different. But they joined with somebody that was the fake, that was the King of Cups in reverse. That's what this is. And whoever this is, they're used to making people take these things the way that. But with me, you're not doing that. You're not fucking. It's almost like God is here, dude. What are you doing? I don't know what, I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. This could also be if they made this person into a clone of me and this sister, this play sister. And now this person is dealing with this Aquarius here now, since they got rid of the masculine, okay? Or they got rid of somebody here. Or yeah, this could be him though. That's her. Yo, my God. So this Scorpio could be the Aquarius, just with a change their outer appearance. This is weird. Somebody was working with somebody in the judicial system here. All right. King of Swords energy. This could be this Thomas energy or somebody else. Okay. Because that Thomas energy is really possibly a Coleman. In the Thomas energy, the real Thomas, okay, Dre Days, okay, the real Thomas, all right, is maybe not even around. Something like this. Yeah. Because if the real Thomas, okay, this almost makes me think like, what if Lucius really passed away from that disease that he had on the show? You know what I'm saying? That he didn't survive. In this Slayoni cookie, or fake cookie or whatever, they did something. We got the King of Cups in sadness here because of what they did, what these people did. Knight of Cups in reverse. a sneaky offer or cup coming in, but the water is dirty or gritty or sandy. So my name could be Sandy. All right, it's giving me a squirrel, Sandy from SpongeBob. And it's funny because I'm sitting here looking, there's about this much space between my window and the fence is right here. And there was a squirrel that was just standing right there for I don't know how long, right in between the space. Like my whole window is like 5 foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, about 5 feet wide here, my side window. And there's only a peak this much to look outside that I have open. And the squirrel was sitting right in the middle, playing around, eating or whatever like this. And then he went straight down, he walked straight down the fence and down onto the ground. And 1 minute later, a bird came and perched right there in that exact spot on the same spot on this fence. So this is giving me something about somebody named Sandy. Somebody could name could be Sandy, or they could play that role in SpongeBob SquarePants' life. Okay, and I don't remember what Sandy. I don't know if she was an annoying friend. I don't know what Sandy played. All right, but whatever they're doing is unjust here. Okay, this could be also somebody, a squirrel trying to get a nut. Somebody is just a dick whip, or something like this, and they do anything somebody tell them to do. Somebody could have found out what a feminine energy was doing to them and used that same spell work on, and now the masculine is able to use this on the feminine. Yeah, but there's something that some burdens is in reverse here, or some burden. Oh, this ain't even supposed to be in there. In judgment here. Yeah, but somebody's not going to be burdened from whatever this choice is that was made, and judgment is being called. You know, I'm just saying, I need to be able to. I need the roster, because I'm not allowing no seed that came through me to end up in no fucked up situations. I need the roster. I need to know who these people is that's holding them. I need to know. And that's just it. Or if these are people that would have trusted me or entrusted me with their children, I need to know. See, somebody trying to block Jesus from being able to know what they're doing to certain people in certain situations, because then you can't say, oh, tie a millstone around your neck if you touch one of these. Now, say people is counting on you, or people is counting on me to take care of these people or watch over these people, and then they try to disconnect me so I can't see what's going on, or I can't pick up the energy of these children that I'm supposed to be taking care of, or making sure that they at least straight wherever they at. See, that's where somebody really doing something. Yeah, there's an illusion about this child here. There's definitely an illusion about this child, but I know I have seen at least the 3 prospects of what this is, and it's not this Aquarius. I feel like somebody knew what was coming. They chose me. They went through some strenuous court case, or trusted these people to watch out and see if somebody would be a good fit. These people lied and manipulated the situation, or whatever it is, or this person got frightened by something that they saw from the other side, and they was like, something that was going on around me or something like this, and this could have changed this person's mind. Okay, but I feel like then I noticed who this child really looked like, and then I looked again and I noticed who this child really looked like. So something is up. Now I know this ain't this one of Milwaukee's finest masculines, and this 23andMe energy that could be this person right here, squishing the star. So I know this ain't this 23 Bootsy energy right here. We just gonna go ahead and fucking say it. It just came out. They either got this. This is either me, the star that's pressed, or this is Aquarius, or this is this masculine that they got pressed. But this is something, this all my, this person had to go through this, that these people created something and try to put it off on somebody else or something like this. Something weird is going on, okay? And that's just all I'm going to say. All right? Yeah, somebody thought that somebody was a beauty, though, and they see that they're not. Somebody could be a beast. This could be also this energy of the star energy, like Beauty and the Beast. That's a lot of renditions of Beauty and the Beast that have been coming through my feed in the past week. So somebody could be trying to say like I'm the Beast and somebody else is Beauty, or somebody could be seeing me as Beauty and the other person as the Beast. I don't know, but that's a definitely a lot of Disney presence here. Okay, it's like whoever owned Disney is see what I'm saying? Whoever so this could be people feeling like they getting somebody back for some kind, but whoever owned this Disney, especially with the 90s, the 80s and 90s movies, just Disney in general, there's a heavy connection with me and Disney, period. I don't know if there were spiritual ties. I don't know what the fuck it is, but there's a heavy presence. Somebody's keeping a secret about something. Yeah, so this person is not peaceful. This Queen of Wands here that want to unpack this stuff and try to make it seem like it's hers, or try to make it seem like something. Somebody might got a sunflower on their logo. Okay, right there. Or this person is trying to act like they're the grown-up son that's like, I'm a man now, and he's trying to show this son to the mother or the big son, and she ain't having it. Okay. That's like somebody trying to get somebody to approve of who they choose or something like this. So somebody might have a see, but like I said, these are tomb raiders or brain raiders or zombies. They eat other people's brains for breakfast to make them strong, or they go through your Akashic records to make they pockets fat. All right. So something about beauty in reverse here. Okay. The T. What's the T? Somebody could be messy. They're not really beautiful, or something like this. Somebody could look at somebody as messy or something like this. And then we have this flower here at the top sticking out. So this could be like the cup of brew, a morning cup of brew or something like this. Somebody think they slick. Is all. Or mud or dirt. This person was holding this cup with dirt on you or something like this, or putting cup, like muddying the waters or something like this when it comes to you. And now they're not at peace because they know they was fucked up about this. You could be 43. They could be 43. This could have happened. This could be a catch-22 for this person, trying to act like they wasn't doing this with a messy ass grandma. Okay, this grandma could be a judge or something like this in reverse, or this is somebody was doing this messy shit with their grandma. All right, or they auntie or something. They auntie. We got radiance here. All right, so we got somebody being radiant here with this King of Swords in the reverse here. All right, somebody could be setting fire to the rain or something like this. I don't know. All right, and then we have a King of, we got this King of Cups crying, or somebody is sad over somebody, but there's no detachment here. And then we got this, like I said, a Knight of Cups coming in here, but he got sandy water, like something is in this water, something ain't right with this water right here that he got going on. Whatever this is, unjust here, or this could be clay. Somebody could have been taking something. Somebody's name could be Clay or Clayton or something like this, or this could be a town or a city or something like that you live in or something. But yeah, something was unjust what these people did here. Okay. And this could also have something to do with Arabia or Arabic energy. Somebody could be visiting Saudi Arabia. They could have did something in Saudi Arabia to tie up some ends or something. This could be something, somebody going tying up or stealing something from you. That finding out that you have Saudi Arabian ancestors or something, and somebody could have went and took something that belongs to you. Okay. This is another heist or something that somebody did within the past 3. But I'm telling you, look, we got oppression. These people about to end up in jail. There's a tower right here. All right. Somebody might be like men. They might have liked men your whole relationship. And that's why, or for the past 4 years, right? Or they've been liking men their whole relationship. And that's why they never gave you they all. Or they've been under a spell by a witch and they know it. Okay. Or they were altered, or they've been changed or something. And this is why they never really gave compassion. They never gave emotions to you. Unless something was going really bad or you were going to leave, then somebody will show emotions. But other than that, they never really, because that's why I said about some of these relationships. Somebody been in a whole 20-year relationship, 22 years with somebody else in their head. You understand what I'm saying? They've been in a marriage with you, showing up every day, looking like the perfect husband, but they have been having a double life or 2 bodies, or they have been doing something weird like this. All right. To have the best of both worlds, a little bit of luxury, and then the regular, settle down or whatever, something of the regular life here. But somebody has been in a whole relationship for 22 years, co-mingling, speaking. This is war. That was war. When you find these people, if they took all your shit, this is when you just slit their fucking neck. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't even nothing else to be said. Cause you took some of the best years of my life where I could have been building in my own country. You're a fucking invader or something like this. You understand what I'm saying? And no, and I'll say brothers, where are the brothers? Or you know how they say brother, we're brothers, or some, where the fuck is that at? Because even like I said, if any of these brothers or any of if these are these six brothers and the story the story of that girl and her brothers, and then they try to make her marry one of the brothers or something like this, but these probably ain't even real brothers. So do you get what I'm saying? None of this shit is legit. All right. Um, what brother is sitting there allowing for somebody to do this shit to their sister? And if she can't see it, because we all gonna have different gifts as gods, as whatever this is, or whatever you are on this planet. So who the fuck is letting that happen? Now, if I was able to see something, if somebody came up in my house, or I was able to catch somebody or a bitch walking in my house or walking up my house, if I just luckily woke up one night, God woke me up in the middle of the night and I see some shit weird, something in my house or something like this, and I mean, it's the end of your life that night, first of all. Second of all, that's different. But if somebody sees somebody abusing or doing something wicked or trying to poison or something their sister, if they can see on the other side and they see this man doing this, what brother is letting that happen without taking care of it on that end? I don't know what I don't get it. Yeah, so we got this detachment is in reverse, but somebody is not letting you get messages here. They're blocking something coming. So this could be unrequited. Somebody is not detached from you. They're just blocking you from knowing what's going on. Or they're being blocked from knowing what's going on with you. Somebody's still connected, but somebody is blocked. Connected, but blocked. All right. Like, then why would I call it? What's the use of calling these people brothers then? I mean, if they acting more like they my man or my daddy, or they trying to stop me from being happy or something, what is that? Or stop me from having somebody that's fully like me by my side, where when my back is turned, and only way our back turned to each other is if they pressed up against each other and we both fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's some old, we got to be aware, you know what I'm saying? We in the land of the lost, motherfucker, and we both got our backs pressed up against each other so we can both see on each side. And I know it, what you know what I'm saying? That's the only way that somebody's back should be turned against somebody or something like this. But these people don't operate like that or something. Okay? Yeah, we got balance here. Okay? So, it's like, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? These people be acting like they doing so much or something like this, and you can't get one thing done. So that just let me know, you know what I'm saying? That's like finding out that somebody is stranded in the desert, but you can't get down to them right now or something like this, but you know where they're at and you have water. Are you just gonna just say, well, let's wait until next week? This person is stranded in the desert, they don't have no water or whatever. We can't get over that spot. If we fly over the spot, the airplane is gonna explode and we all gonna die. So we gotta wait. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna try to figure out a way to launch these bottles or something in a cannon or something of water so this person could drink water? Or are you just gonna say, well, I mean, I guess we could just wait another week, even though they don't got no water out there? You have to be strategic or replan something. But like I said, if a need has not been met here, and you making this about any fucking thing else, you a traitor, and that's just what it is. I don't give a fuck if you got to do like what they did on Fat Albert and jump your ass through that damn TV screen. And that's the thing I'm talking about. These people know how to do what they want to do when they want to get in your energy or they want to get a little refill. But you don't know what to do when the fuck you supposed to do what you need to do for me. You understand? Possibly in the physical. I may not need help with you in the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I might need more help with you in the physical. What the fuck is your problem? So we got the World card here. And then we got service here. Somebody could be at your service, okay? When it comes to something, but let's see what this Patriot Act is talking about. It says allows, this is just a little thing right here on Google when you Google it. We're going to read something else though, okay? It says the Patriot Act allows the internet service provider to disclose customer records voluntarily to the government in emergencies. Involving an immediate risk of death or serious physical injury. So somebody could be blocking you from getting something, like if you're getting a death threat or something, somebody doesn't want you to know that. They're staying connected to you, but they're blocking you. Or maybe you might be frightened or afraid if you knew what was coming after you, or somebody being slick. Because there's this red flag right here. Somebody is restless. They're not at peace. We got radiance here. Somebody could be 16. There could be a child that's 16 years old or something like this that worked for this King of Swords in the reverse. A King of Cups could be crying and upset or something, or somebody that's sitting in that energy because they're not detached from you and they can actually see what people are doing to you, and they could be disgusted or they could be freaked out by what they're seeing happening to you. Okay. And somebody's restricting something from coming in with these cups. There's Knight of Cups in reverse. They're restricting clean water or something like this, or good things. This is somebody that wants you to think that everything that's going on in the world is bad, that there's no good things coming from what's going on. And again, somebody wouldn't want to give you the props if you came up with a good idea or some strategy to use and it's actually working. Somebody want to act like it's their strategy and they want to act like it's working. So somebody think, oh, this lady is so cool, she gives me good ideas, but he don't know from this blockage right here with this page of wands. Somebody think that this is the messenger, that they're dealing with the messenger. This is a fucking brain robber. That's why they need somebody to be in this death grip or something. But whatever this is, this person is about to get what they deserve if they ain't already. Because somebody knows what the fuck they're doing. They do. This could be the fake King of Cups. Somebody could be embarrassed here, okay? And here's the real King of Cups here that been hidden, or some kind of judgment is being hidden. I'm telling you, somebody about to get it. All right? We got this, what is this? 27. Illusion. Okay, some kind of illusions is being cast over an Empress. See, something is weird here because when I'm looking at, I remember when my play sister told me, girl, you ain't never gonna guess. We was at, Uncle such house and this happened. Such showed up over there. Girl, he couldn't stop talking about, oh, Shalonda this or whatever, like this or whatever. Girl, this motherfucker still think about you or whatever, all after all this time. But he got a cute still and everything like this. He got a baby mama and everything, and she was just telling me about whatever. I'm like, oh wow, that's crazy as hell. Motherfuckers just be popping up over there, huh? And we just had this quick conversation or whatever. But I'm wondering too if something has something to do with that. If something more was about that, whatever this is, or something could have happened around that time. Because this I hear like Mike, okay? So somebody, yeah, because that would have been the boy that I dated before I dated Taurus, okay? Before I dated Taurus, that's who I was talking to, okay? And then I met Taurus, and then that was it, okay? But even the fact that I just said baited, okay? It makes me think, we got King of Wands in reverse. It makes me think, okay, because this Empress look pregnant right here. So I feel like a masculine energy is telling me that at 15 or 16 there was a pregnancy or something, it was more immaculate or something happened here. Okay. So even if I'm saying, 'cause I'm just thinking bait, that means that I was the bait. Well, no, that don't mean I was bait. That means that if I say baited, does that mean I'm the one that was casting out the thing to catch this person? Or would this be the other way around? Because somebody is saying that I'm hearing 15 and pregnant. This could be the inspiration for this show, or there's something deeper about this show. Somebody could have took a child from you and said you gave it up for adoption because his family thought, but really this is womb magic. So you might not even, okay, there could be a son that you could have had that you don't even know that you had. Put it like that. So I wouldn't have baited this person because I never knew that I was pregnant by this person and something came from it at that time. Or you, whoever the fuck this is, but this had to be really close to the storyline. So, and then the leopard was sitting here the whole time protecting, okay, protector of the earth. But this leopard could feel some kind of way. Oh, so this would be me not being able to see both sides of it. But you see, the Empress, she's compartmentalized, or she's in disruption or something. Like I said, she's separated. Her pineal gland is over here. Her flow is over here. Everything is taken from her. Her Kundalini energy is being spilled out. Okay. But I'm also seeing this red robe on her back. It's like blood is trickling down her back. I don't know if somebody got a head injury, or there's just a blood mingling with this leopard. So, oh, so something could, because me and the boy that I'm telling you about that the sister said she seen, me and him, we didn't, me and him didn't do anything. Nothing ever happened between me and him. So how would this have happened? So this could have been some kind of immaculate. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Somebody is seeing something. These people could see something from both sides. They didn't want the Empress to be able to see it from both sides. That's why they defragmented her mind, or my mind. And this person was covering up somebody's heart. What the hell? Oh my goodness. But see, this would have been hidden. I mean, unless somebody was using somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? Or, oh, okay. So I'm getting, because of something that could have happened, that could have altered somebody early on. You could be a female. Okay. Somebody could be a female that got baby daddies. Hmm? Well, let's get off that. So these are a different type of species here. Or King of Cups and the Empress. Uh, Something is hidden between this. I don't know if this is swapped identities or whatever the fuck this is. But it's almost like somebody took something from the King of Cups this leopard that can't change his spots and put it in this person right here. That could be the Empress, but I feel like the blood ain't in this Empress. This is somebody that's a flower or something about seed pod or where you put seeds into. Somebody's like a seed pod or something they carry, or a surrogate. Like somebody flipped the script of somebody's destiny or something like this. And somebody's not seeing this person as beautiful, or I don't know, something about this pineal gland. Somebody could see deep inside of somebody was seated or rooted, and they don't, it's not beauty. Somebody is not beautiful inside and out. Somebody has a foul mind, or they always thinking of scheming. Like she got sneaky eyebrows right here. You know how somebody look with sneaky eyebrows? Okay, who got sneaky? If y'all look at that, I think that dude, Drewski or whatever, got some sneaky eyes. Okay, some sneaky eyebrows. Jaden got sneaky eyebrows. They got sneaky, sneaky eyebrows. I don't know how to explain it to you. Okay, I feel like Krishan even got sneaky eyebrows. I don't know. Maybe somebody like people with sneaky eyebrows. I don't know. Like somebody might even be I'm seeing one of them mustaches that curl up at the end, and the person be playing with it, like, I'm gonna get you. Like, I don't know. This is what this is giving me here. I don't know. Somebody is like a miser or a mastermind, like like Dr. Claw-ish. There's some trickery going on here. There's a gray scale or a dark area or something hidden between an Empress and a King of Cups. They see that somebody is not beautiful inside, and now somebody want to play with you or play with it. Okay? I don't know. But even this man is sitting on a lion elephant, and he is sniffing something out here with his trunk. And, it's a lion with an elephant trunk. And somebody's pointing at this person here. I'm also getting that somebody like to be with women when they pregnant. Somebody like pregnant women. Or something that's for play, or for a play. But somebody is not at peace. This person that's planting this vineyard is not at peace with whatever this person is doing with this Empress or something like this. And she's not beautiful. Like somebody's realizing that they've been dealing with women that have a foul mindset or something. All right. And it says, and permits victims of hacking crimes to request law enforcement assistance in monitoring trespassers or on their computers. And so this is what we've been saying this whole time. So I don't know what's wrong with these people. And this is what I was just thinking while I was in the drive-thru. Like, if they created these AI, you mean to tell me ain't no way to probe them or siphon or look at what they've been doing for the past 20 years? I guarantee you're going to catch them doing something inappropriate when it comes to something that got something to do with my business, unless they got some kind of hacker or something, or they have some kind of software that can hide the hacking. There's something here. All right. What, this was put way in what? Girl, in 2001? Ooh. So somebody been having this shit for a long time. Look, it says titles of men 8, 12, 15, 18, 20, 31, 42, 47, 49, 50. So I don't know. This could be some dates or ages or something as well here. The Pa Tri OT. The Pa Tri. So a father that tried or went overtime. This could be devil energy trying to keep God out of his own or something like this here. Okay. Like I said, what I was picturing is that they wanted the Son of God and God to be entrapped this time. Yes, there's some spying going on here. All right, with the Page of Swords in reverse. So these hacking crimes. But let's go ahead and just flip the script a little bit and see what else we can think about, okay? Because I'm trying to see what this is. The Patriot Act has been vital to winning the war on terror and protecting the American people. Oh, is it? Or is it the other way around now, since these gotaways is here? What's going on? Or the gotaways people that came back, some of these people that came, oh, March 9th. There's that 9. All right, 69, 96. All right. Something about 05 or 2015. Between 2015 and 05, there's something, there's a 10-year something. Somebody took something from somebody then too. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's not bending over backwards. There's something about radiance here. This person is embarrassed. Somebody's not bending over backwards for somebody anymore. The legislation signed today allows intelligence and law enforcement officials to continue sharing information and using the same tools against terrorists. So I'm glad I'm not a terrorist, okay? A matter of fact, these people know that my brain is wired for pentagonal energy or protection. So why would they do that? Sharing information, and so they want to slow somebody down so you're not being that energy anymore, pentagonal or alert or something. So somebody would think that they don't need you or something like this here. It says sharing information using the same tools against terrorists already employed, against terrorists already employed against drug dealers and other crimes. So these are terrorists that's already employed against drug dealers. So they employed terrorists? Like what? Hold on. What is this? The Lovers in reverse. Messages are being blocked. And we have oneness here. Okay, but it came out sideways. We'll put it that way too. And some kind of balance. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to have to do it one more time. Okay. Safeguarding Americans' civil liberty. Okay, so specifically the civil. Ain't a civil like a screeching. It's a Department of Justice, the DOJ. The DOJ. So that it can better detect and disrupt terrorist threats. And it also gives law enforcement new tools to combat threats. America still faces dangerous enemies, and no priority is more important than to the president than protecting American people without delay. But it's saying the legislation signed today allows intelligence and law enforcement officials to continue sharing information using the same tools against terrorists already employed. So did terrorists employed against drug dealers and other criminals. So they hired terrorists to handle drug dealers and other criminals, crimean. Nails. So they could have hired some people for this. So what? I would have been 15, something like this. So something happened when 15, but there's also the selling of a record label, or there's some kind of creating of a record label, or somebody got put on or something around that time. This could be that meeting that was had in Hawaii. So then again, there's a meeting somebody's having in Saudi Arabia. And so what the fuck is going on here? Like somebody is going and taking something. What are they doing? It's like whatever this is my stuff or something like this. concentration. Somebody can't concentrate. Let's see. What else is it saying? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, would qualify for terrorism charges. What? Hold on. Will qualify for terrorist charges. The law is extremely controversial due to its authorization of indefinite detention without trial. So they try to put somebody in prison without trial. That could be what's happened to some of us. This could be also a mental prison here. Okay. To law enforcement to search property and records without the owner's consent or knowledge. Wow, you really did it, didn't you, huh? Yeah, somebody could be a drunkard or somebody could be doing something here. All right. But it says the trial of immigrants. See, this was somebody that went around and fucked up. Because somebody's not an immigrant here. Hold on. Let's see. Sunset. Provisions beginning December. That's the street I used to live. The Freedom Act. 2019. But somebody got to claim something. There's a claim here. Okay, let's see what the immigrant. Okay, so the immigrant. So who they calling the immigrant here? Let's see what the immigrant would be. One who immigrates. Okay, so somebody named Emma. Lovers in reverse, no fear. All right. 1792. It says presents the principle of to remove. Okay, so somebody got removed. Go into. There's go into. Somebody went into an empress. Somebody could have had a rebirth. To move in. So people that's being planted in this garden here, without my permission to assist this masculine, that's a terroristic. So they flipped the script. They took, okay, so they took and made this or whatever this is and flipped the script on somebody to use it against somebody that's innocent to make money off of somebody. It's clearly what could have been happening here, okay? Or off their name, or to ruin somebody's name or organization or something like this here. So somebody could be trying to go into your energy. Remember when I said yesterday, I started eating that ice, like my auntie. So this is like somebody not giving me a choice to keep a skinwalker out of my energy here. Now, a lot of people could have been compromised by skinwalkers for the past 100 years or something, or centuries, but I'm the one that's not going to be. And so that's why I said this could be going back to the origin of something that's been a problem here. The origin of something. Okay, this person have a whole military of reproduction of their self. Somebody that is reckless and not healed and abusive and abused. It's something like this, okay? Demons, somebody that know how to fake cry on the spot. You know, something like this. An immigrant is older, okay? So we got the immigrant and the immigrant, okay? The immigrant is the I am. And I did a video on this. It's probably titled this probably like 3 years ago about the immigrant and the immigrant. And that's what I'm saying. Why did God give me these gifts or make me get this shit out the mud if somebody else can come over here and take my Ace of Cups and put this shit together quickly to realize what was happening? I should have been able to go and search my database to find out what this is. So to move this shit along a little bit quicker. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody think that they're gonna erase my memory like SP14 or some shit like this or whatever these things is, and then you're gonna once my brain get full, and then you're gonna sit here and put me on a mission to do this shit again. And somebody like, well, if you can't work on something that you enjoy and be passionate about for more than 3 or 4, I think Cube said this. without no return or whatever. Motherfucker, it been 20 something years. And I know this some retaliation shit right here because of that video that I put up about Dane Calloway and Ice Cube and that other shit that was in that video. That's what this is. That's what this, and I talked about unpacked in her the fact that I broke down what the land patents really are and how they not even legit once a real stand up. So the immigrant is older. So once the immigrants stand up, whatever this other motherfucker talk about, it ain't got nothing to do with. That mean that even if the president gave these people that land forever, when the real stand up that it was taken from in the first place, then that shit is out the door. So you can teach motherfuckers how to get a land patent all you want, but somebody can flip the script and these motherfuckers won't have that because the people got the land patents for killing the American Indians that was already here to get the land. And so they work with the government to kill those people or to end them or push them away so that they can have the land. So if those people stand up today, then the land patents can be fought off or somebody can come with a new act or bill to get rid of your fucking land patents. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I was saying because that's just what it was. With land grabs and all this other shit throughout time. And it wouldn't even have to go that way if they wasn't trying to take other people's land or something like this. God wouldn't even, I don't even pick up on what people is doing or pick on what they doing unless I see you doing some foul shit. And this person was planning the whole time to take over my vineyards too. To take the man, to take the something, to do something behind the scenes with paperwork to end me, kill me, or something like this, so these motherfuckers can have my stuff. Now, that the worst death to have is the one where somebody cut you off from your communication that you have with God or anybody else, and then allow you to sit here and just float around into non-existence because somebody then claimed everything else or hid everything that's supposed to be for you. So while all the God's children are building and son of man are, this is what the fuck you've been doing all the time. So America ends up, her solid form foundation, the Lady Liberty or whatever, don't end up with nothing. Everybody else end up with something. And then we crying 100 years later about how Americans ain't being treated fairly because you fucking reject your Messiah, and you let other people's in. So you understand what I'm saying? All right. So somebody could have took an original version of me. Somebody could be sitting up married to me right now, but it's not me, or it is the me, and I'm not me. It's some shit like this where nobody should have to go through this. That's why I'm saying they're not supposed to touch or make a graven image, or they're not supposed to make someone in my likeness, or no, you shall not go. Oh, let us make him like us or like ourselves. No, you gonna be, and when I come, motherfucker, you gonna have to come be like me. And I don't mean no copycat shit. I'm talking about if I'm doing something righteously, you're going to have to jump on that bandwagon and leave that other shit alone. Can't be over here in this cup and over there in them filthy ass cups. Now, eventually, it might feel like you winning with them filthy cups, but eventually the shit is going to catch up with you. Nobody really talking about no big motherfucking business. These people making street moves and business moves and still fighting over the same motherfucking corners where all other nations is coming here buying up shit and building stuff or something like this, or taking companies from here and taking them to other fucking countries to be prosperous. Or these are the have and the have-nots. They just worry about what them and their family is going to accumulate because they want to be, they think it was stealing that got all these elite families where they were. No, some of it was fucking hard work, and not hard work stealing from other motherfuckers. It was hard work of starting from the bottom. Some of these people didn't even finish high school and shit like this, and they still was legit. So you see a motherfucker like me coming up, and you see I didn't get all them credentials that these people did, and I wasn't in no sorority or nothing, and you want to try to stop me from rising out of the mud where God brought me from, to be looked at equally to these hoes. Because all it takes is a makeover and moves to be made for me to be able to walk in the room with these bitches any motherfucking day. A 6-week course. You understand what I'm saying? Some etiquette motherfucking classes, and I'm in there. So I don't want to hear it. So somebody else was getting these type of opportunities, not the Empress. This could be a sister or a cousin or other people. They were getting these accommodations or something like this, okay? So anybody, okay, so it says someone who will emerge, okay? So come up or rise up. So if I'm seeing all these heads popping out the water of familiar faces, they all are immigrants because this is not their turn right now. What never they turn the whole damn time. Okay, so it's time to turn up. These people showing up right here, they need to be under surveillance. And I feel like they're done with this affliction. That's why they say, oh, the 10 Commandments? No, for you. 10 Commandments for you. Your time is up for ending motherfuckers' lives. Mine has just begun. So it's something like that. And it's not even like, oh, put it on them now and see, because they still thinking. I'm telling you, all these people is in thought, regret. They think they smirking over here, thinking they want. So they thinking about the shit they was doing. So it's the perfect time, and it's also a perfect time to go back 20-something years of research and go through their Akashic records and see what they've been doing. And I guarantee we will be able to find out what it is and get what the fuck has been taken back. It's something like this. All right, somebody is getting knocked off their horse, their high horse here. Okay. Somebody could be saying, "Oh, well, after the twin." Well, I never seen that paper or those documents or whatever the fuck you talking to me about. I said what I said. There is none from now to motherfucking forever. There is no one else. So when he said, "Go ask who, what should I say that you know what your name is or something," that's me. So somebody want me to take somebody else's this unpacked or this fucking unique energy, take their destiny because that's where all my shit is. How? These people could have been popping out babies out of the American Empress's belly this whole time or something like this to make themselves be stuck to the land here. Because some of these people are not. They are foreign here. Okay. Just like I said, there's something up with this son here. This little boy, something is not right. The strength card, something is foreign or something is something like this. I don't know. Yeah, something is not flowing here. All right. Something is not flowing anymore because this person was dealing with two ratchet people, ratchet thinking, ratchet minded people here. So again, these people immersing. So everybody that's immersing in the industry and they have these new contracts and they're doing these lip plump contracts. That's emerging. You're emerging. I would have rather not have you in that position because of your deeds. But you're emerging. And so now you're going to be monitored. All these people is getting these new deals. All these people. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's getting knocked off of their feet. Those asking for God for things in my name or had been. What is judgment for if nobody's going to be judged and held accountable? We got the matter one. Somebody keep be coming up trying to knock you off your seat and be accountable. This is somebody that knows that you messed up. You try to act like you was over me or something because you were in something that I wasn't in. Now you're going to fuck around and find out. Now these people is all tired and somebody is not tired. Okay? Yeah, we got a high priestess in reverse and we got the emperor in reverse. That's why I said these childish, ridiculous, self-righteous, whatever. You don't judge me. You don't judge me. You don't judge me. You're not. If you kept something from me, you hid something from me, you can't talk to me or something like this, or you took the fucking silent, what do you call it? The oath of silence or something. What are you even talking about? Somebody can't concentrate, okay? And somebody got the plug, okay, page of wands. Somebody can't concentrate because somebody could be pregnant or somebody could have accidentally got somebody. No, somebody sent somebody in. Emperor in reverse. Somebody sent somebody in to get somebody pregnant. Okay, somebody waiting, waiting to see how something pans out or balances out here with a situation. This could be also a business idea or something here. We got dialogue in reverse. The dialogue is not going well. Okay, with a Queen of Pentacles that's in the upright. The World card, Queen of Pentacles here. All right, somebody did black magic, maybe to keep you in this situation here. This could be the two masculines. One see you as the Queen of Pentacles and one see you as the World. They could have, whatever, like I said, somebody stopped by, did something here, and then they moved on to explore. So I don't know what this is, but we got the Chariot in the upright here. Okay. And then let's find out that about this hitman, this high priestess, and this emperor in reverse. Okay. And now something is being ignited or something or passed or something here. Okay. Somebody wasn't able to concentrate. Now they can. Okay. And then we got this here. Okay, so this is some, I'm about to say immaculate conception, or something is being brewed up, or something is being put together over here. Okay, and then we got the fish in the cup. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. Somebody, the police, there could be some investigation or something. Somebody could be doing a DNA test or something like this to see who or what somebody. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, somebody trying to put a handler on somebody here. Okay. Page of Pentacles here. Like, that's what y'all had to understand about me. Just noticing this shit like this. I don't harbor no hard feelings. But I'm just saying, if you acting like a zombie or a crazed person or a rabid dog, and you won't leave somebody alone, or you ain't acting like you don't understand or comprehend to give somebody back or something, or you couldn't figure out a way. Like I said, with some of these people that this happened to, that's not empress status, they could have offered these people a job. But somebody purposely wanted you to see them offering somebody else a position or something instead of you. Because I don't mind knowing who I am and knowing I'm the empress and still have to perform a certain different type of task. That shit ain't gonna be sitting around this old ass. Listen, it's gonna be about to be a motherfucking problem. We got an emperor in the pay. Something was not a good idea. We got an emperor. I don't know. An emperor could have failed for somebody or something, and that was the wrong thing to do. Yeah, something could be rigidity right now. And we got some kind of compassion here. Somebody could want compassion from you. A Hierophant in the reverse that see you as his Queen of Pentacles, and you still in the upright, and he in the reverse down here because he fucked up the dialogue here. All right. And then now we got the World card coming in, breaking the wheel underneath her feet. Okay. We got the devil. No, we got the magician. So the magician could have something to do with how a hermit lost their star. Somebody was doing black magic for somebody to lose their star. And then we got the devil in reverse here with explore. So somebody want to explore something without being a devil or without being a demon to you. Okay, or somebody else. I see the devil in reverse twice in this deck right now. Challenge. Something is a challenge here. Or something could have been challenging for this chariot energy that's in the upright and this lion, but now it's not. Yeah, somebody could have been beheaded. All right. Yeah, somebody coming around for this cup or something. There's something that's still in there. Twin. I mean, somebody could be having twins, or you birthing a nation and you birthing something else. You could be doing you might be having a baby and a business. I mean, you might be doing something. Somebody could be trying to take something back to a moment in time. I don't know. Okay. Because somebody could have not been paying attention, and somebody could have came in and slipped in to solidify something, make it seem like somebody did something or something like this. Like, say you got a child that was 7 years old or something. This person was going on tour, because whatever this is one-sided. Like, these men have a different way of being able to live their life, and it's wrong. Because then we would go to the core thing of, oh, why relationships don't work between men. Well, it seems like we finding out for the last 20 years that men have been kind of able to have these little work relationships with other motherfuckers, where if they're part of this Patriot Act or something, then their mindset, they have something else in their brain that they're dealing with, that they could be sitting in the same house with you, dealing with this with people in your family and stuff, and you didn't even fucking know it. And so they could have a long-term relationship or be deeper with these people, or they deepest thought, because you keep your deepest thoughts in your head. So a bitch that's in your head know you more than I know you. If you sitting across from me, tight-lipped all the time, you ain't being no kind of way, but you tight-lipped because you conversating with this bitch the whole time we was in a relationship, motherfucker. That's cheating. 2. You understand what I'm saying? But this is on a life scale, on a livelihood, because look at this, what I'm saying. Then you stole something from somebody, whoever the fuck this is. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and you stole something from, you took advantage of somebody that you thought that would not even been able to pick up on this. We got the Queen of Pentacles with these people at her feet. Okay, but right behind her back, there's a woman with a handler, and a lion is on her ass. Okay, so we got the star card down here. Aquarius energy in Florida is in reverse. Like, this is somebody thinking they created something, and you created something, and you allow somebody to tap into my energy. Like I said, when they say to try to be like God, that's blasphemy, dude. Because not everybody is supposed to have that information. If you put that in, and if you take that same God complex and you put it in somebody else, they made their computer, their processor might process it in a different way and start read it for filth. It's like, look what you've done. And now you're starting right back with a corrupt, bumpy, nasty foundation. Hangman in a reverse. But the thing is, these are not legit people. They don't have to stay. That shit is not lasting forever. It is done. Especially if these people have been using it. It might be a good thing for some of these people that was righteous with it to keep it. We're going to probably need help from them people to clean this shit all the way up. But the people that are using it to still try to harm somebody or do something like this or hack or hinder, they got to go. And not in a way. I told you, I was already told by the God, the universe, the only way out for these people is death. That's why they came up with this shit right here in the past couple years, 2019 or something, to free themselves before they have to lose their life. Because this is something where, no, you don't get to walk away with this information. Motherfuckers will never be the same after whatever they did here. That's how America can be compromised by Mexico or something else. And so when Biden was saying that black people gonna be answering to Mexicans, well, but what if somebody gave a Mexican friend my identity and then gave me her Mexican identity? You know, do you understand what I'm saying? So she can go take my royal throne and I'll be trying to find my way back home or having to move to Mexico or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what this is. Y'all done fucked up. We got false judgment and stagnation in reverse. Somebody done fucked up now. Yeah, we got strength and unity here. Hold on one second.